Let's take a look at how to edit a rubric from My Rubrics. Please note that some changes to your rubric must be done before your assignment has been assigned to students. From the My Assignments page, click on My Rubrics. Then click the pencil icon next to the rubric that you want to edit. Start by editing the name of the rubric. Then adjust the weight or points assigned to each rubric item by clicking into the corresponding box and updating the value. Next, you can rearrange the rubric items by dragging them up or down. To remove an item from the rubric, click on the X on the right. To add additional rubric items, click on Add Rubric Item. Now let's take a look at how to edit a rubric item. Click on the rubric item that you want to edit. Here you'll be able to edit the descriptions and the proficiency levels. Edit the writer and reviewer description as needed by clicking into the text boxes. Please note that the writer description is what your students will see when they're writing, so be sure to use student-friendly language. Now let's take a look at the proficiency levels. These are the scores that students can receive on the rubric item. If you need more levels, click on Add Proficiency Level. And if you need less, click on the X to remove a level. The default proficiency levels are set to automatically adjust the values to be evenly distributed from 0 to 100%. If you would like to set up different values for each level, uncheck Use Default Proficiency Levels. Once you've unchecked this box, you can edit the values on the left. Note that the values will always be out of 100% and this will adapt to your scoring preferences in the assignment. So for example, if you had a rubric item worth 12 points, then 100% would translate to 12 points, and 67% would equal 8 points, and so on. If you need help setting up your proficiency levels, please contact Writable support via live chat. Next, under comment stems, you can add additional optional starter text to help guide feedback. Then edit the grade levels, genre, skills, and category as needed. Be sure to keep a skill listed as it's required for AI scores and comments. Finally, if you're an admin, you have the option of checking the box labeled Share with everyone in my district. Then click Done to save your changes. Edit the rest of the rubric items as needed. If you're an admin, you have the option of sharing this rubric with everyone in your district. Once you are finished making changes to your rubric, click Done to save your newly edited rubric.